Carol, Godfrey, Miss Cheryl. What up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure my phone on. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, okay, we good, we good, we good. Make sure my phone on. What's going on? All right. What's going on? Okay, what's up, y'all? Miss Tony, Clifford, Miss Tony, the Must Eater, Nicole, Miss Bonner, Miss Carol, Miss Helen, Miss Natasha, Judy, Lisa, Clifford, Miss Cheryl. Last night I had 520 in Jersey straight inbox. It's my address and my auntie died at that time. And I live in Jersey. Oh wow. Congratulations to you. So look y'all, I know this see y'all this I drink a lot of these, y'all. I've been drinking this for years. Right now it's a different taste, y'all. That's so crazy. The taste is so different, y'all. So this is how I know when they play with this juice, y'all. This is how I know when they put any, I can't say chemicals what they did, but I know it's not normal. I have to stop. This tastes real. It's totally different now, y'all. So they playing around with this. But that's so good. Well, I'm gonna say crazy. It's good. I can peep shit out. Like how I know when they was messing with the food, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I'm about to check y'all board to see what's going on. It has a funny taste to it. Oh, I'm gonna check y'all board. Oh yeah, they play with fairly everything. My husband at the time is destroyed by her and her. Melissa here, my husband. Yup. Yeah, Miss Carrie, yeah. Like when y'all be telling me about earthquakes, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm not gonna tell y'all can't tell me about that, but like when y'all be speaking on that, that's normal to me, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Not to, cause I ain't gonna say a lot of people be calling me like, man, we had a tornado and such and such and such and such. I'm not telling y'all I don't want to hear that, But that's like normal, y'all. That's why I teach y'all gematria. So like when y'all be telling me that it ain't gonna bring my frequency, I just know what it is. So I can't really communicate with y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Cause I'm used to all that. Everything what's going on in the world, y'all. When you study gematria, all this shit is no good, no new, no. The news is not new, y'all. That's what I'm mainly saying. Everything what's going on supposed to go on, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. That's why I say anything with earthquakes and all that shit, y'all. When y'all be telling me, man, it's an earthquake. I can't tell y'all knew it was going to happen, but who y'all think doing this, y'all? Are y'all with me? Look, that's why I always stay in my lane. I be telling my aunties, don't call me about nothing with the news. I don't care what the news. I don't care if they cutting the bridge card. Y'all focus on the wrong thing. Man, Trump doing this. Trump don't have shit to do with none of this what's going on, y'all. I'm going to say that again. Trump doesn't have anything to do with what's going on in this world, y'all. He's a puppet. He get paid to show his face, to do like Bill Haney. Y'all know them boxers with the dead. All they doing is selling their soul. All they doing is renting out their sons, y'all. If y'all really know what's going on, but they looking at it like Devin Haney and Brian Norman, them who father was a trainer, they looking at them like they making money. They big ass slaves, y'all. All they are, they big slaves, y'all. And they got both of the two black guys. It's not about black and white, but you got both of the black dads arguing on YouTube, going back and forth. My son gonna beat your ass. My son gonna knock you out. You see how they got two African Americans want to beat the hell out of one another just for some money, my friends? So when I look at life, y'all, I look at life different from all y'all, my friends. Like a lot of y'all drink water. I don't knock y'all. Y'all might knock me. Y'all might knock me because I don't drink water, because I know it's a lot of chemicals in water. Y'all think it's chemicals all in the food. No, that's why they tell y'all to drink water. That's why a lot of y'all sick, because water make that sickness. It's occurring that sickness, my friends. Y'all better wake up and see what's really going on. I be hearing people talking, man, you better make sure you drink plenty of water. I know they haven't done their research. That's why I say I don't have a lot of conversations about life with people, my friends. Not saying I'm better than none of y'all, my friends. I study a language none of y'all haven't studied, my friends. I'm studying a language the government using on us, my friends. I'm studying their language. That's why I know they moves. That's why I'm praying no negativity in mind. I don't care about what happened in the news. People call, hey man, you heard about my man got shot. Man, don't call me about that. I don't want to hear about that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Don't bring no nigga. I don't want to hear that type of talking. Man, you hear about what happened on the other side? No, I did not hear about what happened on the other side. Did you hear about gematria? Did you hear about gematria? Gematria gonna let you know what. Oh no, Miss Carol, no, Miss Carol, you good. No, Miss Carol, you good. No, you good. I'm just saying, all what y'all hearing, y'all, is normal, y'all. It's sad to say, but it's normal. Nothing don't surprise me. That's why I always tell y'all, stay at home, y'all. A lot of people like to travel. Why you traveling? No, stay your ass at home, my friends. You get where I'm coming from. No, you didn't do nothing wrong, Miss Carol. You didn't do nothing wrong. I just saying everything goes on. I ain't gonna say you're supposed to know it's supposed to happen, but this is the world we live in, y'all. And I always told y'all, who y'all think setting these earthquakes and all this weather and shit, my friends? See, I can't really talk the way I really want to talk, my friend, because y'all be thinking somebody a damn atheist. That's why I be holding so much back. Y'all don't even know the truth, y'all. I promise you, y'all don't know the truth, y'all. I be holding so much back, and y'all wonder why this. I told you right now, we in heaven and hell. It's no such thing if you die, you go to heaven or you go to hell. Right now, earth is heaven as hell. Earth is heaven and hell. Earth is heaven and hell, y'all. It's no such thing. You go die, your body go there. That shit is the bullshit. Earth is heaven and hell. That's why I told y'all about Genesis 1 and 1. Now, as I learned what I know, that kind of confused me when they said in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. Heaven. So what? They left the hell out, but y'all don't get that. Y'all so holy and y'all know everything. Y'all so holy, y'all Bible readers. Y'all can read the Bible and break it down, my friends. That's why I say it's basic instruction before leaving earth. Y'all don't really understand that. Y'all don't really understand that, my friend. In the beginning, God created heavens and earth. So where do they get the hell at? But you go in all these churches and the preachers tell you, if you don't do such and such, y'all go bust hell wide open. So where is hell at in the Bible? Where's the hell at in the Bible? But y'all don't get that, my friends. Y'all don't get it, my friends. Y'all don't get what's going on. Y'all just comfortable with what's going on. Y'all just comfortable with it. But most of y'all want to hold Trump. Man, Trump ain't doing nothing, y'all. Trump getting paid to wear that suit, to come on here and do this. So y'all can think Trump doing this, but our enemies is getting covered up. That's what's wrong, y'all. Any president, they just getting paid to do that job. But y'all don't get it, y'all. So this is a whole new month. So I'm about to ask y'all this, y'all, which I know these numbers hit. Let me check the board, because I did go over some states. What California do? California got 517. I ain't get California there. What North Carolina get? I gave North Carolina something else. Texas. It was so crazy, y'all. So I already know with this lottery, like right now when I go live doing my workout, I know how much my workout videos pay me. And then I know how much my lottery video pay me. It's so crazy. My lottery video don't even pay me much. So it's like more people tuning in my workout videos and not my lottery videos. Miss Helen, Miss Carol, y'all hear me? I'm making more money. Doing a workout than lottery. That's why I say numbers. I told you numbers so powerful. That lets me know that a lot of people not tuning in. Then some people could be mad or don't agree with what I was talking about, which that's cool, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from, because I know in the long run, I know my shit is the truth, y'all. I know all my information is flawless. Buddha. With Miss Helen and Miss Cheryl, a lot of y'all who be in the calisthenics community, Miss Helen, y'all already see all the love there. So y'all, when I talk about my pay, y'all will know the difference between why I'm getting paid more than exercising, and y'all can see the love in that community, can't y'all, Miss Cheryl and Miss Helen? When y'all go on their platform, don't y'all feel that love? That's why I say there's so much love in this community, and the way, like, we doing a lot of collabing. A lot of us, we all coming together, y'all. We all coming together, my friend. It's to the point now people trying to figure out what's another stream where we can have multiple people on stream. That's what I like, a community like that. When I say they show out, when I go live, it's like the exercise community. When they come, they go come in full force, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. It's nothing but straight up love. What's up, Miss Catherine? So Buddha. So when I did that, hey, yeah, them deck of cards is a challenge. The deck of cards routine is a challenge, Buddha. flipping those cars over. So I already know how to do the math. Like if I flip a 7 and I'm doing a 2 pump, all I'm gonna do is say 7 times 2. Then I'm gonna write that. That's 14 push-ups. That's 7 burpees. So 7 burpees, 14 push-ups. It's like I'm doubling that number. So I know how to keep track. So North Carolina got one such and such, such and such. So did y'all hit these numbers, my friend? Did these numbers hit y'all state? Everyone did the deck of cards. I don't got no deck of cards. I didn't understand why months ago they were showing cards. Oh. Yeah, it was fun, Buddha, y'all. Oh, Buddha, hope you feel better. Yeah, Buddha be doing a lot. She be on everybody channel. When you doing push-ups, she be counting your push-ups. So a person on live for 2 or 3 hours, she be on there 2 or 3 hours counting. What's up, Miss Strong? Judy Clifford, Miss Helen, Miss Catherine, Alfonso. Y'all see that? What about this? And I'm about to make up something right quick. I'm about to freestyle. Damn, I cut my heat down. And it's a little chilly. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Oh, when you stay up late, you wake up early. No, when I go to sleep early, I wake up early. I don't like to go to sleep past 11 o'clock. Nathaniel. What's up, Nathaniel? They appreciate everybody, y'all. Much love to everybody. Hey, y'all, look. I'm about to teach y'all a pattern right quick. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. I'm about to show y'all a pattern. Yeah, I won yesterday too, y'all. I won yesterday betting. Yeah, I had one on the hockey again. That'd be crazy. How the numbers be, y'all know I be looking for certain numbers, y'all. And yesterday, somebody had a certain number, y'all. Look, I want to share some with y'all. Where we at? So, so look, this was yesterday. And we had Carolina Hurricanes, y'all. And I taught y'all about that number. That means high. 215 mean a high scoring game. Carolina. That means they was gonna score high. Are y'all with me? Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that number? Are y'all following me? And I kept checking the board, y'all. I kept checking the board. I kept saying that 215. Anybody remember what I tell y'all, the 215? That means it's going to be a high scoring game. Do y'all agree? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all agree? When I did my homework, right? Do y'all agree? Y'all remember that, right? Look at the Sharks. Y'all see the Sharks and the Devils? What that say? This was yesterday. It say 215, so we had the Sharks and we had the Hurricanes, right? It was telling me that they were supposed to score a high-scoring game because they had, y'all see, now watch this, y'all. If I was really a gambler, I can really get down, y'all. Like if I wanted to win, I'm just speaking out loud, y'all. If I wanted to win $1 million, if I had $1 million, I could have put $1 million on that. They score over. Look at Carolina. Look at this, y'all. Look at that at the bottom. Look at that. They score over 6.5 then, y'all. Look at that. They score 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this, y'all. And we just said it was the Sharks, right? Look at that key number. I wonder, did they switch that? Look at that number at the bottom, y'all. What that number say? 215 on it. And then look at this. They scored 7 goals. So you win money, don't you, y'all? I know, y'all. Numbers tell me a story, y'all. Numbers to tell y'all a story. I just study the language that's going to let me know what's going on in the world, y'all. But see, I'm so seasoned. This gematria not taking me to win no money because I know the consequences when it comes to money, y'all. See, I know money evil. Y'all don't know that. I know money is evil, y'all. Y'all don't know that, my friends. Yeah, we need money to pay the bills. Yeah. But it's bigger than that, y'all. So look, this me yesterday. I don't bet a lot, y'all. But this one, I know about this one game. I bet big on this one game, though. I know about this one. I ain't bet big. I just told my cousin I'm going to bet 25 that they score over. I could have bet 100, y'all. I could have bet 200. I could have bet 300. I could have bet 400, y'all. I just be playing around, y'all. You know why? Because this is my credit card. So the government them see everything I'm taking in and taking out with this credit card. Y'all see how I'm seasoned? All money, not good money. But I don't really gamble, y'all. I know I was gambling yesterday, but I don't gamble, y'all. I just do this for fun, my friend. Because you get paid for what you know. See, I use this in a lottery. See, this is a lottery pattern, y'all. I use this for baseball. I can use this for basketball. This is a special number. This means comeback. This is a special number, y'all. Look at this. Watch this. Don't this remind y'all of the lottery? Look at this. Y'all see that? Look at this. What this mean, y'all? What 25 mean? So we know why the score was 2-5. Come on, y'all. I know this the after fact. See, this gematria, y'all. Gematria, when you do gematria, you don't supposed to do this to try to win money for this. Nah, you can look at the after fact. You can look at when the game was going on, and then after the game happened, you can start doing gematria, y'all. See, this gematria ain't for you to do it in the beginning to win money. No, it's to let you know the bullshit what's going on in the world. You know the real shit from the fake shit, my friends. I know, y'all. You know how they say you got to play your cards right? They talking about life. And then when you playing cards, what you have on the other side of cards? It's a bunch of dang on numbers, right? Colors, and you got shape as signs. I know, y'all. I know, y'all. Y'all still don't understand. Look at the signs, too. You got a diamond. Look at that pyramid. You got hearts. Look at that pyramid. You got clubs. Y'all better stop playing. Watch this, y'all. And then you have spades. Y'all better stop playing with me. See, I'm exposing myself. See, right now, if the governor was to hear what I'm talking about, they'd know I know something about they shit, y'all. Look at the cards. Look at the pyramids. Man, I know, y'all. I'm deep as hell, y'all. Man, it's a lot of shit I be wanting to say, y'all. I'm seasoned, y'all. I'm disciplined. I know what to say and what not to say, my friend. Pyramids. Pyramids. That's a pyramid. I told y'all about this. Yeah, I would never want to be a star. Look at that pyramid. Same number. You make that triangle, then you make an upside down triangle. I know y'all, all the police back, y'all mad at the police car. It's a reason they do that. It's a reason why they doing this, y'all. They doing their job. All the pyramids, y'all. Right now, we look at this. When y'all talk, man, don't put no curse on me. You already got a curse. See, y'all got to break that curse. See, all y'all have a curse on y'all. See, when we step in our house, that's that pyramid. Look on your roof. Look on the top of your house. You got that pyramid. Man, y'all better stop playing. That's why I say whoever own the houses, own the churches, own the hospital, our enemies own all this shit. I can tell just by the pyramids. I know, y'all. Then they talk about the pyramids that in the Bible day. Man, y'all better wake up to this. Y'all better wake up, y'all. Wake up, y'all. Wake up to these stories, y'all. I know, y'all. You got to play your cards right. See, we all was cursed, y'all. You got to break that curse out, y'all. I know, y'all. That's deep, ain't it? That's real deep. Real deep. I can look at the games today. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. The Golden Knights gonna have a high-scoring game. And you got the Capitals gonna have a high-scoring game. See, I don't break down this 130 because it can be tricky. This should be a high-scoring game, and this should be a high-scoring game. I'm gonna screenshot it, and I'm gonna check the board. This game come on at 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna be checking this board to see if these numbers go change. Yesterday, those numbers didn't change. That's why I was confident to make that bet. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Numbers tell me everything, y'all. Numbers tell me everything, y'all. Numbers tell me everything. Everything, y'all. That's why I understand when I got on the scale and it told me my weight, I understand that. It's numbers telling me what's going on with my body. When we be doing push-ups and we keeping count. Numbers, man, y'all better wake up, y'all. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. I told y'all, numbers are powerful, y'all. I'm not knocking none of y'all who like to read. That's another trap. Our enemies created books. Just think about this. Do y'all think if I came out with a book and it's telling y'all how to defeat the world, y'all think they're going to let that book come out, my friends, without messing with me? A lot of this information y'all be reading, that's not really... Like, I don't knock Dr. CB. Who else, y'all? Dick Gray. I don't knock them. They don't know the language of gematria, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? They tell you all about the food. Think about this. If I tell y'all to eat this, don't y'all know our enemies who making this processed food messing with the fruit too? That's why I say it got me messed up when these guys say, "No, you better eat this." Look, I hear a lot of y'all talk about, man, I take this such and such, I take this sea moss. Y'all be trusting that shit? Like I'm hearing people say, I make my own sea moss. Y'all see the games, y'all? Y'all remember I told y'all I always check my weight every day? I know what's going on with my body. I know when I feel some type of weight, like I told you, when I used to weigh like 142, 143, my weight gets so low, my frequency drop. I be feeling sick. I understand that now. When my body gets so low, that's when I know I have to put something in my body to bring it up. Are y'all with me? Man, I hope y'all paying attention to me, my friend. Yes, I have a slur, and I hope y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth, my friends. I know when I eat my fish and my chicken, I know how much pounds they put on. So the whole thing is when I eat like that, all I'm doing is surviving for that day. And then we continue to do the same thing the next day. I know what I'm putting in my body. I'm not putting no bullshit in my body. When I eat the eggs and the fish and the chicken, my body love that. You get where I'm coming from? Some of y'all eat different meals every day. Some of y'all like to cook and y'all switch up every day. You putting all those chemicals in your body. You putting all the chemicals in your body. And you think because you use the bathroom, you shitted them greens out 2 days ago. Hell no, it's all in your body. And then you go eat whatever you ate Monday, it's go mix with what you ate Wednesday. And that shit go mixing when you drinking water. All that water doing is mixing that. All that, and every time you move, you just mixing that food. That's what's causing y'all to get sick. They not teaching us this. They telling y'all, hey man, make sure y'all drink plenty of water. They killing y'all. They killing y'all. Make sure y'all drink plenty of water. Y'all don't think too much water can cause mold? Too much moisture will cause mold? Please listen to me, y'all. And I'm not sitting up here telling y'all stop drinking water. Do your research. And then when you do your research, you can't even find the truth about water. So that's why I can't even tell y'all to do no research about that. Listen to me, my friend. A lot of truth out here, y'all, they do not have no paper trail. You do not want no paper trail. Our enemy so out cold. That's why the lottery. It's no paper trail to this lottery. The paper trail is what they taught us in school. Man, I hope y'all follow me, y'all. Are y'all listening to me, my friends? Or did I lose y'all 3 hours ago? Did I lose y'all 3 hours ago? Is Miss Carol still on here? That's why I say when you study gematria let you know, just like how if I study right and I told y'all I can break the weather down, y'all. I can break it down and be like, okay, the next time Michigan go get some rain. Michigan go get some rain Saturday. You get where I'm coming from? But you break it down and the numbers go tell you. So if I break down Michigan, all I'm doing is looking, because I know the thing with gematria. Y'all remember I told y'all they matched numbers up to complete a story. So when Miss Carol's husband was in that town, that town or that country, it matched 2025, y'all. The numbers matched that. So they stuff was called. That's why I was telling you, that's why they have lotteries, y'all. They not gonna just tell you, hey, y'all, I'm about to blow USA. They have numbers. That's why I'm telling you, I turn numbers into words, but I turn words into numbers, y'all. It's gematria, y'all. Some say gematria. Is Buddha still on here? Here go Buddha. Here go. This is what I did my little hookup. I did my math. I did 612 push-ups and I did 181 burpees. The five pump Navy SEALs, the 3 pump with the Navy SEALs, and the 2 pump. Hell yeah, like today's date. Today's date. Today is Halloween, huh? So let me ask y'all a question right quick. Cause I'm resting today, I'm resting Saturday. Yeah, my body, when I say my body's super sore, hell yeah, my body's super sore. I may do the legs, but I don't have to go live. Hell yeah, I'm super sore, y'all. So I forgot I did 1,000 reps with abundance Wednesday, and I did 1,000 reps yesterday. Yeah, my body tore up. Okay, we were just in. I'm just freestyling, y'all. I want y'all to apply this to y'all state. He said, "Have you had any luck lately?" Nope, cause I don't work off luck, and I didn't get paid for it. Yeah, I don't even work off luck. Uh, it's October, November, December. Oh, you know what? I can do this too. I said, "Have you won?" I don't even play the lottery no more. Heck, you know it's not luck. No luck. I hope y'all see where I'm going with this. So look, y'all. Yeah, this might be tricky. By looking at it, it might be tricky, but again, a lot of y'all educated on here, flat out. I know it. I know y'all heard me. A lot of y'all educated on here, flat the hell out. So I'm about to start a fight, and then once I start a fight, cause I'm gonna get them down, and all y'all have to do is hold them down and just put a beating on them. All right. So I'm about to start a fight with. I'm about to start a fight with November, but hold on. Damn, dog. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. You know how I be pulling y'all cuts from the pulling y'all states from the cut. Now, hold on. Before I say this, y'all, hold on. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. I'm telling y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause if I do that, that means I'm gonna have to go y'all state one by one. So Deon, I'm about to ask myself, Deon, are you willing to go with everybody's state one by one, bro? Before you say this. So let me think right quick. Damn, do I like y'all? I don't really like y'all that much. I'm thinking. I ain't tripping. I'm a soldier. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all. No, I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's gonna be a battle though. Let's go, man. You trained for this. But I really didn't train for this shit. Not no lot. Excuse my French, y'all. I know I be cussing a lot too. So let me stop cussing right now. I'm about to control this. So look, all y'all, before I do this, y'all know how I feel about the lottery, right? But the whole thing, y'all already know once I start writing, I'm gonna get in the zone. No matter how I feel, I still do my best. Cause my name is on the line. So don't get it twisted. But y'all love for a person to be real, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Look, y'all, if y'all see some trolls and y'all don't like what they saying, I'm giving y'all permission. Y'all already know that. I'm giving y'all permission, y'all. That's so crazy. I'm gonna have a lot of y'all. That's so crazy. So y'all know I'm gonna have about 1,000 moderators on here. But it's a reason why I do this, y'all. Hold on, I gotta make. Yeah, y'all been in class. Hold on, y'all, for a while. You know, some come, some go. It's remind me of college. Some come, some go. All right, y'all. So look, I need y'all help right quick. Any of y'all states get something with a 1-0, y'all? A 101, a 100, 109, 104, 105. If so, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put it in y'all comments so I can. I want to see something. Like, damn, can I do that, Wiz? Hold on, y'all. Don't do that. Hold on. I gotta see. Does that make sense, y'all? Hold on. So let me try this, y'all. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to just freestyle. Let me try this. Just watch me, y'all. Because I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm already messing up. Come on, bro. Damn. So this gonna be Iowa. And this gonna be Kansas. And then whatever state y'all in, y'all doing the same thing. Simon said flat out, we doing the same thing. Our homework should look just alike, flat out. Flat out. Y'all homework should look just like this. Appreciate the love, Denise. Appreciate the love. Are y'all with me? We all have homework. To my next step. So why my heat ain't come on so it's still I had to turn it up some more then, huh? I know y'all be like, man, you be turning your heat up, down, up. I like to be comfortable, y'all. I live comfortable, flat out. I live comfortable, y'all. Like at times in the summertime, when I woke up and I felt a little chilly, I cut my damn heat on. I live comfortable, shit. Shoot. Damn, I cuss so much. Mouth foul, man. So I'm about to make up a number, y'all. I'm gonna make up a number. I'm gonna put a 4 right here. And then I'm gonna put a 4 right here. I'm gonna make this up. So then the next one, I might use the same 4, or I might use a 5. So this is what I'm doing with the lottery, y'all. Now I'm about to create a pattern. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I can't talk. My speech is messed up. So look, how can I say this, Miss Helen, y'all? How can I explain this? See, this is what I mean by like teaching a lot. Like right now, like if I was to try to teach this pattern, and the person be like, man, D-Wiz, it's hard. I wouldn't get mad because it looked like it. Yeah, it looked hard. So what it is, I'm taking the date. Now I'm about to make up a pattern, and I'm about to get on the right track with Iowa to see what's gonna happen in November. And I'm about to do the same thing with Kansas. So I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. And the reason why I'm giving two examples because y'all, whatever I'm doing for these states, y'all do the same thing. I didn't practice this, y'all. Hell yeah, Lil Conto, Miss Helen. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You know, Michigan, it get cool and it be warm. And then my house, when they come to my house, man, that juice nasty. I can't keep drinking that juice, y'all. People come to my house, they be like, damn, man, this hot as hell. I be have to cut the heat down. And I had this little heater in here. Yeah, why I ain't cut that off? So I'm gonna go to Iowa. So I'm gonna go to. Damn, that's the answer right there. So before I look at Iowa now, so look, y'all, I'm about to make this up. So I already know by looking at these two numbers. So let me do this, y'all. Do y'all have time? Cause I'm about to get to work, y'all. Real talk. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get straight to work. Do y'all have time, right quick? Cause I'm freestyling, but I see something else. I might as well just start this way. I hope y'all have time, y'all. Just bear with me, y'all. So if y'all follow me, start over. We go put 9. Then I'm gonna put 10. I'm gonna put 11. And I'm talking y'all, so I'm about to talk to myself. But I'm talking to y'all as well. See, this is how I used to have fun, y'all. When I played the lottery, this would make the lottery fun when I'm doing this. I turn my homework into a game. And the whole thing be like what I'm doing right now. I'm like, man, what I'm about to see, I'm about to get the answer. Let me see what's going on. Because they about to tell me a story. And look, I haven't read this story yet, but I know they about to tell me a story. So this is September, October, November, December. So we got 2. I'm doing Kansas as well. So we gonna put 9, 10, 11, 12. And the reason why I'm doing 2 states, so y'all can see that this shit is real. Come on, man. Why are you cussing, bro? Yeah, why are you cussing? All right, then we go do this. We put that 4 right here. So we go put that 4 right here. So right now, these 2 should tell me a story. If these 2 hit, that means I know what's going on right here. So I just made up this number 4. I just made this number 4. I could have put up a 3. All right, so the next one, what y'all saying? Okay, congratulations to be. Congratulations, y'all. I got 2 on 2 myself. Y'all appreciate the love, y'all. Congratulations, congratulations to all the hitters. So y'all follow me, right? Miss Helen, right? Y'all know what I'm doing, right? So this is Kansas. Kansas at the bottom, and this is Iowa. So I can either subtract 9, take away 4, 10, take away 4. So watch this. I'm gonna go to September, y'all, because all I'm doing is researching. So when I go to okay, they got a 795. Oh, I can go that way. Okay, they got an 8. 9-5. Okay. What about this? What about this? So let me up in October. I hope Iowa got a 144. Come on, Iowa. I hope Iowa got 144. I hope Iowa got 144. So the whole thing right now, y'all, it's supposed to look hard to y'all until I break inside it. So I'm not gonna say that. So what if I keep this and this? What happened? They brought it with a 2. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. They brought it with an 8. They brought this with a 9. I hope I don't have to. I might have to go on all y'all state one by one. Okay, they brought a 2. They brought a 5. I see that. I get it now. They ass in trouble. Hey y'all, the next time I cuss, I'm casting out one of y'all $100. Next time I cuss, I'ma cash up y'all $100, my friend. Next time I cuss, I'ma cash out one of y'all $100. That mouth is foul, y'all. Hey, hey y'all. There y'all go. I was about to say I don't have cash app. Nah, but the whole thing is this, y'all. Yeah, cause I'm finna say this too. Like Buddha, it's some people be playing me in the background, y'all, and that's not good. I have to change that. Real talk. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Y'all, no, that's why I said no. I'm gonna be real. I was joking. I don't have cash app, y'all. But still, like, just remember this. That because I don't have cash app, look, y'all, the bet, I was just joking, y'all. But the whole thing, because I don't have Cash App, if I say the cuss word, I'm not, I was just joking, y'all. The bet is off because I'm not about to cuss, y'all. I don't have to tell y'all I'm going to give y'all 100 for me to stop. That's weak. I'm about to show y'all I have control over this, my friend. But I was joking about the $100 part, my friend. I'm not going to cuss, my friend. You get where I'm coming from? I can control this. But if if I don't have Cash App and I said a cuss word, I still have to send some money if I made a bet to someone. You get where I'm coming from? Because if I cuss, I'm gonna send somebody such such. I have a sister with Cash App. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So reality, I still would have lost the bet, Miss Bonner. No matter if I didn't have Cash App, it was my job. But I'm not about to cuss, y'all. Yeah, I have control over this. I just need y'all help right quick. I need y'all help. Hey y'all, what's 9 plus 4? Hey y'all, what's 9? Man, I got love for y'all. What's 9 plus 4? What's up, Miss Titus? Miss Catherine? Lamont? Son of Beats? So we in Iowa, right? Y'all see this before I put it down? Y'all see the 18? in September. Y'all follow me? Let's go to next month. I told y'all, look at y'all. Hey, y'all, this is crazy. I need y'all help, y'all. I need y'all help. What's 1 plus 4? I appreciate all y'all. October. We saw that already. Y'all see the 28th? October. That's nasty, ain't it? So I really want to know, because I know they can't keep getting the same thing every month. Wow. I can kill two birds with one stone. Watch this. Watch this. So what I just do? 9, 12. I wish it was a 924. Damn, I wish it was a 924. So hold on. So what if I say, bam, bam. So what about this? What if I turn that into a 456? Hell yeah, that's money. Oh, that's jackpot. That's nasty. Hold on, man. We gonna do Kansas. Hold on. Damn, that's messed up. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to put Kansas right here, but I gotta do two patterns with Iowa. So we doing the same thing. Watch this, y'all. Man, it's nasty. Hey, y'all, when I say this, please don't take it that way, y'all, because I'm freestyling. When I'm looking at this, I almost said that, I almost cussed. It's nasty right here, man, for real. But still, all I'm doing is when I used to play the lottery. See, you get paid for what you know, y'all. So watch this. We doing the same pattern, y'all. Watch this. So one of them, we go just keep that number. We go add 9 plus 4. So I'll let y'all know 9 plus 4 equals 13. That's how we got that number. Then right here we go say, yeah, 1 plus 4 equals 5. Right, that's how we got that number. But I'm about to do something. I'm about to do some all code. See, look, y'all, hold on. I know I be talking so much, but listen to me. Like when I played the lottery, when I broke a pattern down, man, I can do 4 different patterns and I can get money. Look, when I broke this number down and I did 4 different patterns, that doesn't mean all 4 of the patterns hit, y'all. If I do 4 patterns, I know I got money twice. You get where I'm coming from? I know I have money twice, but then I had to learn how to check the board. But when I'm doing these patterns, this is how I'm getting double money, y'all. Watch this. So this is part 1 right here. I'm gonna put 1. I'm gonna put 2. So watch this. That's why they got this. Bam, that's why that was a key number. See, you see, they kept that whole number. See, they kept this whole number. That was a key number. So what I'm going to do right here, Simon said I'm going to do the same thing. I just put that number 4 there, y'all. Then I'm going to have to do the same thing, like 1 plus 4 equals 5. See, this what kind of got me confused. Like, damn, they go get the same number, but they dumb like that. They keep dumb enough to keep bringing the same dang old number. But you see how I'm a little like, I'm a little nervous with this. But we following directions. 1 plus 4 is 5. This is how they be telling, how people be saying, man, we got that last month. Man, they be cheating. No, they not cheating. The system was telling us what we need. All right, y'all follow me. Hey, y'all, can I see some flames, y'all? Can I see some flames, y'all? Can I see some flames, y'all? Y'all see what I'm doing? You see how I'm researching, but I can teach this, but you can't find this in no lottery books. They not telling y'all how to beat them. I'm showing y'all it's all about math and patterns. Now, right now, when I'm showing y'all this easy than a mother scruncher, ain't it, y'all? But before I showed y'all this, what up, Derek and Jack? Y'all like, what the heck? But now as I'm showing y'all looking at this like, bro, the lottery be doing this on us? Are y'all following me? I'm not sitting up here telling y'all it's easy. Are y'all with me? Yeah, they be doing basic patterns, y'all. My job is to show y'all, and then y'all gotta take heed. So this telling me it's a possibility that they can get a 145 again this month. And then a 145 again next month, and that's gonna end it. They got a 145 3 times. Are y'all following me so far? Hell yeah, I know y'all following me. Now watch this. Here go the same family. Here go the same family, y'all. Here go the same. I'm nasty with these numbers. Matter of fact, after I do this, y'all gonna get mad at me. Hey, Miss Helen, I ain't gonna talk about that, the t-shirt. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Look, y'all gonna get mad at me. Y'all gonna get mad at me, y'all. Look at this movie I'm putting out. Look at this. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all this, my friend. I know what I'm showing y'all. I know this flawless. That's why I say, if people knew what was going on, man, I'm supposed to have 1 million people on my video right now. Whoever played the lottery, who really know the lottery. When I say I'm inside this system, y'all, I'm inside this mother scruncher. Watch this. Watch this. I can prove it to y'all. Watch this. I can prove it to y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, I'm taking the same number. I want some more money. I don't want to just wait on that. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about a bingo? How you play bingo? Okay, there go 1 card, but I'm good enough where I can afford to do another card. Here go the second card. I need some more help, y'all. What's 9 plus 3? Flat out. What's 9 plus 3? Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. What's 9 plus 3? Flat out. Flat out. I'm on to something. Man, I was doing this in the early 30s. Y'all know I'm being funny when I'm saying this. I'm being funny. I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun and I'm talking a little trash, y'all. But I'm showing y'all some respect. I'm having fun, y'all. 9 plus 3 is 12. Let me see something. Let me see if Iowa got 4-3-2. Let me see if Iowa got 4-3-2 in September. Let me see something. Let me see if you on to something, Wiz. Let's go to September. Let's go to September, Wiz. Let's see if you on to something. Yeah, I'm about to say this too. I hope the lottery not watching this. And remember this, y'all. Both of these jokers came almost to the end of the month. So y'all get where I'm coming from. So if this joker come on the 31st or the 30th of next month, we can't get mad or trip. I know some of y'all already know how to play pet numbers. Some of y'all been playing playing pet numbers for 2 or 3 months. So playing this one number for a month, it's not hard. I caught myself, y'all. I almost cussed, but I caught myself. I'm seasoned, y'all. I'm thinking before I talk, y'all. I'm thinking real fast. I'm seasoned, y'all. And don't take it because I'm telling y'all I'm seasoned. Don't take it like I'm being arrogant. Mind over matter. Have to control this mouth. Look at that on the 27th. Look at that on the 27th, y'all. Look at that on the 27th. That look wonderful, don't it? And then look how they got at the bottom, 890. They still got that 9432. Look at that L shape. Look at that 2439. I know I look at all that, y'all. I'm seasoned with these numbers, y'all. Look at that, y'all. They got that 243. Look at that. That's September. So they got 243 and what? They got 243 on the 27th. So they got on the 27th, they got 243. Y'all see that? Now watch this, y'all. I need y'all help one more time. Cause okay, now watch this. I know y'all gonna say, what's this then? No, we not doing the 10. We're using that one number, y'all. We're using that one. What's one? Like we said, 9 plus 3. What's 1 plus 5? So right here, we got to do the same thing. I'm going to say 1. See, it's going to be a lot of doubles next month. So watch this, y'all. What's 1 plus 5? 2 plus 7 is 9. Y'all, that's the same day. I know that's nasty. So y'all hold on, man. Some of y'all, hold on. Y'all sitting up here telling me 1 plus 5 is 6. Y'all, hold on. Y'all better check y'all math. Y'all better check y'all math. Some of y'all got nervous when I said that. 1 plus 5 is 6. So watch this, y'all. Because what we looking for, look. So what we looking for in October, y'all? What we looking for in October? What's the main 3 digit for this pattern down here, y'all? What we looking for? Let me see if y'all on the right track. Trending live TV. Much love to you, my friends. Much love to you. That's another thing, because y'all be liking and sharing my video. Look, we go watch that word, all that cussing, y'all, because a lot of y'all be sharing my videos at times. So we gotta watch that mouth, y'all. That foul language. Y'all, so what 3 numbers we looking for? Look at the pattern. We looking for a 3 digit. So what's gonna be the key 3 digit, y'all? Y'all, much love to you. There y'all go. Yes, Al. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I feel good now. There y'all go, y'all. Thank y'all. Simon says we go do the same thing. 4, 5, 6. So let's go do some research. Let's go to October. Let's go to October. So I'm going to the football game tomorrow. I'm definitely have to take my coat. So we got to travel. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to the football because I didn't go last week. So what we looking for in October? We looking for a 4, 5, 6 in October. Look at that, y'all. Oh, look at that. Look what happened on the 4th. D-Wiz, how you know how to do that, bro? What the heck, bro? Man, you work for the lottery commissioner, bro. I'm for real. How you know about that, bro? Look at that 645 on the 4th. So on the 4th, they got 645. So watch this, y'all. Y'all know these the same numbers. That's this 493. That's the other side. Cause what is a 49? Watch this, y'all. Y'all go love me for this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all go love me for this. Watch. I can guarantee y'all this. Watch this. You see that 49, and then right here they got a 2-4. Watch this. A 4-9 can turn into a 2-4. That's nasty, ain't it? You see how they got this 9-3-4, and then from that 9-3-4 they got that power wow. This chart fire. You see I can go right to the chart. Whatever happened, I'm going right to my chart. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? That's nasty, ain't it? A 4-9 flip to that. Oh, look, they kept that 3. All they did was that 4-9 flip to the 2-4. Come on, y'all. Let me get some flames one more time. I know I'm bugging y'all. Let me get some. It just gonna make me feel good, y'all. Let me get some flames, y'all. It's gonna make me feel good. Look at this, y'all. Look at the knowledge, my friends. Look how I'm breaking it down, and when I say I'm on point, y'all. That's why I say, look, a lot of group leaders who have groups, they might not come and speak. They come and eat all this information up, y'all, and then they try to tweak it and try to tweak it their way, my friends. I told you it's only one way to this lottery. You see how we made that number up, but we getting on the right track? The lottery everywhere, y'all. You remember I told y'all the lottery's like a Rubik's Cube? Ladies, when y'all get that Rubik's Cube, the colors everywhere, you got to wind them up and put all of them on the right track. That's what the lottery. All the numbers everywhere. You got to put them all on the right track. Y'all can't tell me this not flawless. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's why I say y'all try this pattern in y'all state. Y'all might not do neither one of these, but I'm giving y'all an idea how to look at the numbers, my friend. Some of y'all might be saying 9 take away 4 is 5. 10 take away 4. Matter of fact, D-Wiz. So you see how we got that one number? I can do the same thing with this. We gonna keep this 4. Are y'all with me? We go do the same thing. See, this was throwing me off. We go do the same thing. 1 plus 4. If they trying to say another, look at that. We got that 145. So I will go get 145 next month. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Some of y'all, if y'all from Iowa, y'all don't have to chase this. Y'all can wait and see what happens. If this mother scruncher hit, you already know what to do right here. Like right here. Once this hit, I'm going to find something with a number 10. My bad. I'm going to find something with a number 10 and number 11. And then I can get another pattern from Iowa to use on 12. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how I used to get money with the lottery. When I was getting easy money, y'all. When I said I was making money, y'all, I was killing. When I was chasing that money, y'all, I was killing the game, y'all. I promise y'all. When I said I was sitting on money, to this day, y'all, when I stopped playing the lottery, well, let me stop saying that. I'm just finished with my money, y'all. I was sitting here. I was sitting on money years ago, y'all. Sitting on money, y'all. Y'all hear me? Sitting on a lot of. I don't do nothing, y'all. I don't buy no shoes, no clothes, no more like that, my friends. Nah, y'all. I don't go out. I be straight at the house, y'all. Hell yeah, I promise y'all, all because of the lottery, my friend. Then the more I start doing it, then I start understanding about money and then the real meaning of lottery, it hurted me like, hold on. It's like when we do this, we bet on people's lives. That's why, y'all. See, y'all might not understand me, my friends. But if y'all understood the reason why I do the things I do, y'all would be like, man, Deon Staley is really flawless. Oh, he was for us. Oh, he not about that money. He sacrificed the money to show us the real truth about everything was going on. I know y'all. That's why I say some go find out later on. Stuff I was talking about is happening. By what I just oh yeah. I don't know if I showed you. Oh, bam. So it's the same thing. We got to do the same thing. Like damn. I know they can't get this 3 times, but I would never say never. You get where I'm coming from? Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. And I gotta tell myself, D-Wiz, you know this can take up to 30 days, 28 days, 26 days. So do you have enough money to invest in this number? Exactly. So watch, I'm doing the same layout. 9, 4, I'm gonna put that 3. 10. Now watch this, you see how I put that? Now watch how I change this 10. I'm gonna count 5, and then right here 11. I'm gonna count 6. You see how I changed this up? Come on, y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all don't have to give me no love, but you see how I use all 4s. You see how I use all 4s. Now you see how I changed this up right here. I'm counting now 4, 5. Man, y'all see it flat out. Flat out, y'all see it. Man, flat out, y'all see this. Yeah, so while I'm getting hyper, yeah, so what did I do over here? So they telling me Iowa could get a 4, 5, 6 again. So y'all get what, and you know I'm going to that particular state. And then watch this. Most of y'all states go get this. 145 is gonna be a good number for November. That was the October number. But you remember I told y'all a lot of October's numbers will go travel to next month. That's how that works. Like a lot of September numbers came to October numbers. You get where I'm coming from? Come on, y'all. That's how y'all research, y'all. What's up, Jack? What's up, Stephanie? Echo. I said son of the beast. What up, Al? Well, yeah, Al was here. Clifford, Jack, Tony. What up, Miss Nikki? Benny. So look, y'all, if y'all come on my page, I don't call y'all name. I don't be looking at my computer like that. So just bear with me, y'all. Are y'all with me? I hope I didn't miss no names, y'all. Much love to everybody. So what I'm doing the pattern that everybody can have homework, and you can check your state for next month. What's up, John? Y'all see what I'm doing, Miss Catherine? You see how I'm doing a pattern for everybody, y'all? Instead of me going to that one state, y'all have to wait on that state. We still going to do that. So 4, 5, 6, Iowa. Follow my. Gotta start cutting hair, y'all. 10:30. Man, I have love for y'all. Damn, I have love for y'all. So watch this, y'all. Y'all see this? We gonna do this, y'all. 9 plus 4. Y'all told me 9 plus 4 is 13, right? So we automatic know that they already got this. Damn, I have love for y'all. D Will, do they have love for you? You gotta ask them folks that. D Will, matter of fact, we about to see this. You got to ask them folks that. Okay, we about to see. So you telling me I wasn't never writing? Hold on, y'all, dude. Let me capitalize. Hold on, go back. Hold on, y'all. There we go. We about to start this. Oh yeah, we good now. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's go. So look. So we already know about that. 9 plus 4 is 13. Look, y'all. What's 10 plus 5? No, I ain't mean to say that. I didn't. I ain't mean to say 10 plus 5. What's 1 plus 5, y'all? I'm sorry. What's 1 plus 5? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's 1 plus 5, y'all? What's up, country boy? What's up, Miss Cynthia? Yeah, Miss Cynthia, too. Miss Cynthia been following me for a minute, too. Miss Cynthia been following me for a minute. So I told her I might be the only one that have 1,000 moderators, but it'd be reasons for me making people, making y'all moderators. And I hope I don't miss nobody. So 1 plus 5, I just know what my frequency tells me. So 1 plus 5. So watch this, y'all. So look, as y'all looking at this pattern, look at this pattern up here. So what y'all think the 3 digit from this pattern right here? What y'all think the 3 digit I'm looking for? Not even what I'm looking for. That's not the proper. I said the wrong thing, y'all. So what's the 3 digit for this pattern right here for October? What's the 3 digit we supposed to be looking for? What's up, Miss Helen? Hell yeah, Nikki. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Y'all, Son of Beats, we go get that 3 number, but I know what you know we was talking about. We go get that 3 number, y'all. But yeah, you still right. I meant to say 3. There y'all go. There y'all go. So look at October. I saw it already. Look at this, y'all. Look on the 5th. Y'all see on the 5th, look at October. And look on the 5th. 5th is 156. Straight like that, boy. I don't care about this straight like that. Straight like that, 156. Y'all see that? On the 5th, they got 156. So watch this, y'all. Man, I got love for y'all. So what I'm gonna do for November, y'all? Y'all get me though, real talk. Y'all get what I'm doing? And look, y'all, I'm telling y'all that I don't know what made me start doing stuff like this. I don't even know how my mind took me to doing this, y'all. But I just started looking at I told y'all, when I checked the jar and I start adding the balls up, I'm like, hold on, the lottery doing a lot of math and they just doing patterns. I kept standing in my brain like math and patterns. Like when I saw a 7-2 in the 3-digit, we got like a 14 later on, or we got a 14 and 1-4 pair, then we got a 7-2 pair like days later. I'm like, hold on, 7 times 2 is 14. So then when I saw an 8-2, I started looking for a 1-6. And then at times when they didn't bring a 1-6, they brought something like a 9-7 or a 8-8. So I'm like, hold on. When I'm looking for an 8-2, and the 8-2 could bring a 1-6, but at times they didn't bring a 1-6. They brought like a 9-7. That's what made me make this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let me get some love. Y'all gonna get mad at me, y'all. I'ma always ask for love when I say some real fire, y'all. That's what made me create this. That's what made me create this. Like, hold on. When the such and such a brain this, they a brain that. You get the first step. I was like, you know what? In the draw, we got something like a 145. I'm making this up, or a 4-3-1. I'm like, 2 or 3 days later, we got something with a 2-7-3. You know, I'm like, what the heck? Or we got something with we got something with an 8-3-2, and then days later we got. So I'm like, hold on. I'm like, 7 times 2 equals 14. So I'm like, a 14 could bring a 7-2. I'm like, man, it's the same family member. Are y'all following me, my friends? Y'all get what I had to study all that in the lottery. And then once I knew that, I'm like, oh, this is easy now. Now it's all about seeing, why did they bring this one? Why did they bring this? Why they didn't bring a 6-3? Why they didn't bring a 7-2? Why did they bring a 5-4 after this 8-9? Are y'all following me? That's the next step to the lottery. I had to ask that. They not gonna tell me this. When some of y'all be talking, man, the lottery hard. No, it's not. It's common sense, but no one is breaking it down like the way I'm breaking it down. They got y'all thinking it's lottery books and all that. No, it's, I've been saying this for years. Basic math and pattern, y'all. It's basic to get up and brush your teeth and wash your face. You don't have to be fancy when you brush your teeth. That's why everything I do in life, y'all, I be regular and I just be simple. Because you go get the best results, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, my friend. So all y'all already know about all these charts. It's all about patterns, y'all. So what I'm doing is I'm making the lottery easy for me. I'm creating patterns, y'all. See, y'all don't know anything. All this look new to y'all, but when I'm doing these patterns, y'all looking at this like, dang, it looks simple. I ain't even think about doing this. Now, all I do is try to take y'all mind to think outside of the box. Now watch this, Miss Buddha, y'all. Just think about how I'm doing the lottery numbers. Now think about y'all when I be talking about life, and some of y'all might be looking at me like, hold on, is he an atheist or is he talking crazy? Everything I'm speaking to y'all is real, y'all. If you've been taught a certain way, and then, you know I'm talking about, then you get to somebody who's been taught the right way, and you've been, because everybody, look, and because we say our people taught us something, they could have taught us the wrong way. Because you have some people in the world, excuse my French, that still walk around that smell. So they didn't get trained to wash themselves, y'all. They just got trained to get up and just wake up and just leave. You have some people that was raised that got trained how to brush their teeth, wash their behind. It's a difference, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know, I talk to Reaper. Well, I talk to Reaper, and when I be talking to Reaper, he be like, man, you be blowing my mind, Deon. But it just be not even fun. I love to hear when I meet new people people and they listen to my work and then they really listen to me like, man, in that video you said such and such. That's what makes me feel so good, y'all. I know I'm getting out to some people, my friends, and they really seeing the truth about this. They seeing a lot of truth about this, my friend. That's with this lottery. So watch this, y'all. Simon says the homework is already done. It's all about me getting my money hooked up, and then it's all about me doing the rundown to see when that number go come out. And sometimes it be hard to try to break down to see when that number go exactly come out. But when you're doing the rundown, it'll kind of tell you, you get where I'm coming from. So what I'm going to do right here, Simon says we're going to do the same thing. 1 plus 6 is 7. And watch this, y'all. So Deon, what made you do this? What made me do this? Because look at this. I used to get thrown off like, dang, I know they can't do the same thing right here. Which sometimes they did the same thing. Sometimes they didn't. So I'm like, dang, man, I don't want to keep getting caught up. Like right here, when we do this same pattern for this month, it's going to be the same number 145. I'm not saying they can't do it, but my momentum would be like, I'll be a little nervous. Because I'm like, man, they not dumb enough to do this, but they dumb enough to do that. Are y'all with me? Same thing from here. You notice how I said 9 plus 4 is 13. Then I said 1 plus 4 is 5. How I know they didn't use the 1 because the 0 is right here, and that's irrelevant. Right here, how I know they not saying double that number. How I know they not, look, I could be wrong when they saying 1 plus 4 is a 5. How I know they not saying, how I know they, excuse my French, y'all, let me start over. They said 9, 4 plus 9 is 13. How I know they didn't do this, y'all? 4 plus 0 plus 1 is 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I just said 1 plus 4 is 5. And then when I got right here, I said 1 plus 4 is 5. How I know they didn't do 4 plus 1 plus 1. Y'all see how I'm playing defense now? Y'all see how I can look at this? And I'm not telling y'all I'm stuck, but I've been in this fight before when it was for the good and it was for the bad. Meaning the pattern hit and then the pattern didn't hit when they gave us a 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6, when the 6 supposed to belong under there. That's why I say I can go back and when I don't hit, I can look at it and be like, oh, okay, I know what happened. I'm not going to be as mad, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all, when y'all hit, y'all be mad than the mother scrunchy. Then the first thing y'all be saying, they cheated. Y'all not knowing y'all didn't do y'all homework right. Are y'all following me? So this what made me change the numbers up. Why? Because I'm going to get a different result. You see how we got that 943, that 1, 5, 6. You see how we gonna have a whole different number. Y'all give me, my friend. Y'all give me. And it's like, watch this. It's like they counting. Look at this. You see how that's a single digit number? And then we jump to the double digit number. I'm about to teach y'all something. I feel good, y'all. Watch this. When you add these three numbers up, that total to 12. A 12 sum. When you add these three numbers up, that's a 13 sum. So when we get right here, the homework is done for December. So I'm taking my money, what I won in October with this pattern, and I'm putting it towards that pattern. Y'all see how I used to get down? Come on, y'all. Can I get, I know this is the last time I'm going to ask for this, y'all. Can I get some more flames, y'all? I'm just showing y'all how I used to invest in my lottery, y'all, when I played. This is not gambling, y'all. But yes, you still putting money, my friend. Just it's low-key gambling. But I'm about to get paid for what I know. Y'all get where I'm coming from? See, when I look at this, I'm getting paid. I told you, listen to me. If I went to school for 12 years, right? Kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11, 12. How long I went to school, right? If I can do this for a dang on grade, if I can do this for a letter, you think I can't do this to get paid? Hey, y'all, that was flawless what I just said, y'all. I can't even hold y'all up. I just said for 12 years, or I'm gonna say for 7 years. If I can do all this for a letter in school, you think I can't do this for the real paper? I'm gonna say that again, y'all. I was doing this for a grade, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I was doing this for a grade. But I know some of y'all can do this, y'all. It's not that hard. It just take a little practice for y'all to look at the numbers. That's why I demonstrate all three of them so y'all can try it. So matter of fact, I'm gonna share this with y'all. You see how I did Iowa, cause my body's stiff. I'm not working out. I'm resting today. I'm resting Saturday, and I'm resting. It depends on how I feel Sunday. But yes, I feel the gains. I feel gains. I'm not even talking about because of this week workout. I'm super sore in a good way. But I know what I'm gonna do, y'all. When I go back live, cause either I have to go live either tonight, cause I told you we leaving. I'm leaving tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm leaving like at 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. But either I'm gonna go live tonight. We go do Iowa, y'all, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did with this. I'm gonna do it for Iowa, just to let y'all know again, y'all, just to help y'all out again. Just to let y'all know when I do Iowa, we go see if they on the same track, and we go see if Iowa doing something different. So if Iowa doing something different, again, when y'all get to y'all state, it's gonna teach y'all how to look, my friend. Are y'all following me? I mean, I'm gonna do Kansas, and I'm gonna do 3 different patterns, my friend. So that's still teaching y'all. No, that's tomorrow. No, I'm not going nowhere far. I'm still gonna be in Michigan, y'all. Either I might be in Lansing. It might be 2 hours away from Michigan, an hour and a half. You know, they have 2 more games. One more game away, and then he have a home game. Somebody said, but it's 14, not 13. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Hey, Al. Why y'all didn't correct me? Why y'all didn't correct me? I'm glad I looked. You said, Mr. Stanley, can we look at ATL? Hey, William, you spelled my name wrong. And you said, can we look at ATL? You have to be new. I'm going to be nice today. He said, can you look at ATL? We already looking at ATL. You got to do your homework, William. Hey, Al, 1 plus 5 plus 6 is 12 something. 1 plus 6 plus 7 is 14. Man, I love when y'all correct the teacher, man. Man, I love this. Man, I love this right here. When the teacher mess up and y'all correct me, man, that shit is ship. Damn, I did slip. That's ship. Almost there. No, I did get caught. That ship. Oh, yeah, I know you know William. No, you good. I just don't go with states in this. Well, I can't say that because I do go with states, but y'all said October 12th, son. 14, son. So this should be 16, son. They counting the twos. 9. Y'all, watch this, y'all. I love this right here. Watch this. Watch this. Heck yeah, that mouth. Yeah, that mouth, yeah. I watch this, y'all. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Y'all remember I just told y'all about a Rubik's Cube, right? Ladies, y'all know about the Rubik's Cube. If you go buy one, the colors gonna be everywhere. It may take y'all a while to put all the red on one side, all the green, all the blue, right? Watch this. Here go a Rubik's Cube right here. What you mean, D-Wiz? I don't see no colors. Yes, you do. You see numbers. Watch this. 9, 10, 11, 12. Watch this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now watch this, y'all. 3. See, this go trick because the number changed. Double digit number. Watch this. 6, 7. We already know we'll go right here. Come on, y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Come on, y'all. Y'all see it, y'all, don't y'all? Y'all get me, y'all? Y'all see how we getting on the right track? And I'm going to that particular state, but I know some of y'all states are going to get this. Some of y'all states are going to get these numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look how I'm going. Now think about this, y'all. I didn't play no bet in these sports. When I was doing this lottery for them years, I was only doing Michigan, y'all. I was playing in Michigan. But then I started going to other groups. I had to master my state first. And then I could go out and see what was going on. Oh, okay. They talking the same language. Y'all not hearing me, my friends. I was doing Michigan, my friend. So these patterns right here, this was my bread and butter, y'all. This is how I was getting money, y'all. I told they was watching my pay. I wasn't getting no pairs, y'all. I was getting 3 numbers. The more I was doing it, they was watching me, y'all. I know when they was switching a whole numbers for 3 days. I know when the number's supposed to come the next day or that day, my friend. Appreciate y'all, my friends. California hit the 671 in October. Those numbers be traveling to the next month. Like this. No, we in a whole different month. So this is Iowa. So I don't know when I'm gonna go live today, y'all, later today. But I'm gonna look at Iowa. I'm gonna use the same numbers, y'all, and I'm gonna see what Iowa talking about. I'm not gonna use the 3, 5, and the 5, because they might be saying 9, take away 5. They might be saying 10, take away 4. And all I'm doing is giving y'all a not a different look, showing y'all how certain states may be using the same number, but some might be adding, some might be subtracting, my friends. Now, when y'all do y'all state, y'all might still be discombobulated a little bit, and then y'all might see something, my friends. But that's why I'm gonna do another state, Kansas, so y'all can see what's going on, my friends. Because it take practice, y'all. It take practice, y'all. Practice. I know October, November, December, that's the same family. Because they double digit months, y'all. I look at all that. That's why 10 pair killed the game. I could guarantee y'all 11 pair go around the whole world in November. The double ones go float around the whole world next month. And then in December, 1, 2 pair go float around. Watch this, y'all. I can guarantee y'all this. Look at this, y'all. Y'all talk about I'm out cold. No, I can guarantee y'all this. Okay, that's the 10th month. That's the 11th month. And that's the 12th month. Man, I created this, y'all. I created this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. 1 plus 1 is 0. I can guarantee y'all they got a 101 in the 4 digit. I guarantee that 101 in the 4 digit was traveling in October. I can't get, then it's traveling this month, y'all. A 101X. Somebody could have got a, let me ask y'all this, flat out. Flat out. Look at this. I already saw this number the other day. Michigan got this mother scruncher. Y'all can't sit up here and tell me this is not flawless. But I don't do this because this is an all-state pattern. Tell me these numbers ain't hitting the 4 digit. Flat out, tell me. I dare one of y'all to tell me, no, they didn't hit. Because I'm going to say y'all telling the story. When I know my system, y'all. Y'all heard what I said, my system, but I just let them borrow this because they money longer than mine. I'm talking a little trash, y'all. I'm having fun. I'm talking trash, but I'm having fun, y'all. See, that's why I could come on here and teach y'all this and show y'all this. I have the right to do this, y'all. Because I speak straight facts, and it's real. Some of these numbers, hey, y'all, Michigan got this flat out. Flat out. Flat out, y'all. Flat out. Flat out. I'm being funny, y'all. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Tell me Michigan didn't get that. I'm looking for it right now. If I'm wrong, y'all, that'll be embarrassed. I'll be embarrassed. Where Miss Helen at? Oh, Raina. Miss Raina. Hold on, I'm looking for it. All these pop-ups. Look at that, Michigan. Look at that. I know my phone cracked. 1310. 1310. 1310. 1310. So I know these hit too, y'all. Somebody got 1010 in October. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Now watch this. If I can do that right there, what's going to happen in November? What's going to happen in November? See, I don't do this, y'all, because it's a little tricky, my friend. You have to go to that state to see, okay, Michigan got this. Why did Michigan get this? I don't do the 4 digits, y'all. Look at this. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Y'all know this go float around. Y'all know this go float around next month. This represent November. Look at this. I can do this. That's all the lottery do, y'all. And then they just give people whatever state they want to give a number to. They just turn this into gambling. Man, we can do this. Throw the people off. If they don't know the system, y'all, we can take their money. We can rip the people off. These gonna be key numbers next month. Let's go travel, flat out. But I don't do that, y'all. I don't do that. People will go broke chasing that. You still have to research to see if your state calling for that. It's all the system, y'all. And the whole thing with a system can be broken into. I don't do 4 digits, y'all. That's a little 4 digit pattern. I have so many patterns I can do, my friend. So watch this, y'all. Again, I'm gonna tell y'all this for the people who love triples. So we already know all these triples hit in October. So when I do this, y'all, I'll be up on point. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So we go even do this tomorrow or Monday. But y'all supposed to know how to do this because I made videos about this. Howard said, do Maryland. It's your first time, bro. Come and go watch some of my videos. So next month in November, 333 is gonna be, somebody go get 333s, y'all. Somebody go get 333s. Like 222s was the key triples. Next month in November, 333, but it's gonna be more triples, y'all. It's gonna be more triples on the paper. But somebody go get that 333, y'all. All we do is stay on track. Look, I told you I'm not telling y'all this easy. Every month y'all go get at least 2 or 3 of these numbers every month. Go research behind me, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm finna do this because, and today is the 31st. Somebody can get a triple today, y'all. Somebody can get a triple today. Somebody can get a triple today. Today's day represent a triple. And it's Halloween too, which I don't. Somebody can get a triple. Let me do this. You said no. You've been here since 2022. Only had my channel for 2 years. You probably got mixed up. Okay. Hold on. Wow. Hey y'all, that's so crazy, y'all. Y'all know the guy. Y'all know I sent abundance of video. Look, I just put this routine up there when I did the burpees, y'all. I did the burpees with the deck of cards. And my man Jess, y'all know him. I told y'all he did the deck of cards routine. Anybody know Jess? That's crazy. I told you a lot of them started commenting on my shorts, y'all. But he did the deck of cards with him and they call him Dennis. DJ L, you see my man? Yeah, he commented on my little hookup, bro. Yeah, you good, DJ L. This had that pace, you good, bro. Oh, you there, you good. That's what's up. Y'all, just for the abundance said Florida got triple threes this past Tuesday. Shanique, Shanique, Shanique. What's up, DJ L? Benny. All right, somebody can get a triple today. 10 plus 31 plus 2 plus 5. That's 41, 41, 46, 47, 48. So that a powerful trigger number, not really 4. Yes, it is, plus 8 equals. So it's going to be triple ones. Today represent triple twos. Y'all going to have to help me out. I'm terrible. If I gotta ask what's 10 times 31, come on, D-Wiz, you supposed to be a numbers guy. 10 plus 31 equals 41. So put triple ones, they already on board. So next put triple fours. Then the next one we go say 10 take away 31 equals 21. So triple ones already on board and triple twos already on board. Then the next one we're going to say 10 times 31 equals 310. Somebody got this in the 3-digit, 310. Y'all get where I'm coming from. And I want to share some with y'all. This is nasty. So I'm going to put triple zeros. Triple ones already on board. Now I have to put triple threes. Bam. So these are triples represent today's day. Then you do the backside. I see a 1 and I see a 0. So a 1 can bring triple zeros and triple nines. We already see zeros. So now I have to put triple nines on board. And then the next step, I always look up here. I look at the date. There go the threes, there go the ones. And then when I look at these numbers, I see a 4. I'm going to put an 8 on board. You see I'm being safe, bam, bam. So as I'm looking at these are the triples that represent today's date. Are y'all with me? Y'all, now watch this, now watch this, watch this, watch this. Where Miss Helen at? Is Miss Helen still on here? Y'all appreciate y'all, William. Appreciate y'all. Is Miss Helen still on here? Studio Brown, what up? Y'all remember Miss Helen was saying something in the comments. I had left a number out. Okay, she here. I had left a number out, and Miss Helen said I had left 083. Let me ask y'all a question. Did somebody get 138 yesterday? But I told y'all we wasn't gonna this was a little bit too challenging, y'all. Did somebody get this yesterday? Who got 138 yesterday? I thought I saw 813. I'm gonna get back to the lesson, y'all. I thought I saw somebody had 813 yesterday. I could be wrong. Because triple threes hit that day. Yeah. So here go the triples that represent today's date. So whatever triples you have, these same triples can bring doubles. These are the doubles. If y'all get some doubles today, these are the doubles that represent today's day. It's not telling y'all to go out there and play no doubles. It's not telling y'all to go out there and play no triples. You have to continue doing your regular research, run down and researching if your state, if you do your research and your state need doubles, then you can see what doubles represent today. When I do this, it's not telling y'all, Deon said triples coming out today. Deon said I was coming. No, I'm not telling y'all. All we doing is this for the people who love triples and who love to do doubles. So instead of you have to play all those triples every day, these are triples that represent the day. Now, D-Wiz, was it the times where like triple sevens came out when you didn't have it in the forecast? Yes, it happened plenty of times on me. That come with the game. But for the most part, the right triples be in there. So whatever doubles we see, the quads, quad fours, quad ones, quad twos, quad fours, quad zeros, quad threes, quad nines, quad eight. I wouldn't be surprised somebody might get a quad. Here go the false quads and the 4-digit, Pam. 4-digit, false quads. 4-digit, false quad. False quad. False quad. False quad. False quad. 1-1 with a 2, 1-1 with a 4, 1-1-1 with a 0, 1-1-1 with a 3, 1-1-1 with a 9. Look, 2-2-2 with a 1, 2-2-2 with a 4. I'm sorry, 1-1-1 with a 4. Again, 2-2-2 with a 4, 2-2-2 with a 0, 2-2-2 with a 3. Look, 8-8-8 with a 9, 8-8-8 with a 4, 8-8, and so forth. 1-1-2, 1-1-4, 1-1-0, 1-1-3, 9-9-3, 9-9-0, 9-9-2. Y'all get it. What's up, Miss Joyce? Corey. So look at all the new ones, Miss Joyce, y'all. Y'all can go back and watch the video. I did a pattern with, y'all can kind of fast forward till y'all get to this part. But I was showing a pattern when I started with Iowa. You can fast forward the video. And then later today we're going to do Kansas, y'all. So I want y'all to see the difference when I did Iowa and then when I'm gonna do Kansas. Not the difference. We're gonna see what Kansas talking about. I don't know when I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted. But the whole thing doesn't matter because you always can go watch this video. That's what's up, Miss Joyce. Y'all much love to all y'all. Y'all can get this, but again, I might, if I have to do this and go to all y'all state, that's cool, but I want to see what y'all can do, my friends. It'd be easy, some of y'all, if y'all do y'all state, Miss Tony, Miss Joyce, Miss Rain, and y'all come back and be like, my state needs such and such for the month. We can go over together just to really see. But y'all can play around with it, y'all. Like this month, really go tell a story. For next month, 799. Congratulations, 799. So 9 hit. That's 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 25. That total to 25. 799 total to 25. Hey y'all, see y'all about to have me do something, y'all. So look y'all, after I do Kansas, see I told you I'll be having fun with the numbers, y'all. And I gotta go buy another notebook. So look y'all, after I do Kansas, look. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna do something with this. I want to research this. I want to play a game when I do this. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I want to do something when the number total to 25. I want to see what type of noise. And then I want to know if I need to break down them last three numbers or y'all see what I'm doing, y'all? This nasty. This is how you research that total to 25. Or can I just break down these two numbers to get the answer? And that's nasty again. That's nasty again. Yeah, we go have fun with this, y'all. Before I go, let me just do one example before I go. I'm about to leave too, y'all. I can't be sitting up here with y'all all day. Let me do an example right there, right quick. Oh, so you know what? That might be a oh. Damn, it's hot now. It never fails, but that's why I say I know I'm a soldier. Right? Every time, like when I do examples, they always like make it hard. And it's nothing hard about nothing I do, but they try to make it challenging. But it's cool where, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's why I get mad when I do this, and I don't get mad at y'all. That's why when I do a pattern, and then they be acting up when I do a pattern. That's why I be I almost used that. I almost cussed, but I'm strong. That's why I be taking their money, y'all. Back in the day when I played the lottery, that's why I was hitting their butt. Because I get mad, like, man, you made me have to do all this to just get this answer. And that's when I load up on the number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I was crazy, but it was good. Man, you made me have to go through all this to get this number. Now I'm about to really tax you now for making me putting in work. I'm about to win this amount. That was nasty, one of y'all. But again, it came from practice. Y'all done researching for real. And y'all supposed to know I know how to research because everything I do, I'm always going backtracking because I'm used to doing it. Told you a lot remind me of working out. Once you constantly do something, you can't get nothing but better at it. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. I messed up then. I messed up then. Yeah, I did graduate. I mean, I ain't gonna need to say that because somebody probably went to Cootie and might feel some type of way. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. I already did that. So right here, what is this? That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. How am I getting my math wrong? I'm tripping, y'all.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I haven't paid my bill yet. My bill due on the 7th. 18, 19, 21, 22. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. What's up, Miss Cheryl, Miss Bonner? Congratulations, y'all, to all the hitters. 16, 23. And y'all, I just need one more. If I don't find it, that's cool. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. There's not too many 25s out here anyway. That's a high number. That's the same number. My thrill. Yeah, I'm just freestyling right now, y'all. Y'all, Miss Bonner, that 11 pair, and they all started from the 29th date. They all came from the 29th date, Miss Bonner. 2 plus 9 is 11. Wow. Hey, yo, who got this? Who got 799, y'all? I ain't even write the date down. Man, that's crazy. Who got 799, y'all? Why I'm doing this? Anybody know? Cause I don't know. I'm about to show y'all something. Anybody know why we doing this? Cause I don't know. I know that sound crazy. Then the mother scrunching on it. I know it sound crazy to me. Hold on, let me just finish writing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it have to make sense. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Catherine. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. All right, I noticed these two same setups, so we're gonna do this. Here go Iowa right here. Iowa, they go 8-13, y'all. Miss Heather, they go 8-13. I don't even know what made me do this number. It's cool. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but we about to end it with this. It doesn't matter. Oh, congratulations. So look. All right. So you know by looking at this right here, like I'm about to give y'all an example. I'm just acting like Michigan got this last night. So all I'm gonna do is do this. I can look at these numbers. Like, let me see, 7, 4. I can do this, man. I have a lot of love for y'all. Can y'all help me out with this? You remember when I underlined the last 3 numbers? Look, I can do this, y'all. 9. That's crazy and amazing, y'all. Damn, that's crazy and amazing. For real. It's crazy. Y'all see that? So look at this. Look at this setup. Different setup. Same number, but the 7 in the middle. 7 in the front. Look at this setup. So let's see if we can do the same thing. 9. See, I'm not telling y'all it's easy and it's hard, but, and y'all might can say this. Well, I'm not going to say that. But I'm just going to tell you what my cousin, my homeboy, will be saying. Man, you a genius, man. Who be doing this, bro? How you know to do this? That's some Einstein hookup. That's some genius hookup. That's why they got this. I just study patterns, y'all. So I already know by looking at this number what can happen. See, when I played the lottery, I played Simon Says too. You see how I brought different games into the lottery. 1, 2, 3, 4. It took 5 days, but here goes 7-4 in a different language. 7-3-1. A 3 and a 1 is a 4. That was an indicator for them to brain this. I know y'all. So I already know this can bring a 7-4. I already know this can bring a 7-4. So if I was in Michigan, I know it can bring a 7-4. Now my next step is to see, okay, they got a 7-4 with a 0. With this one, they got a 7. They got an 8-7-4. So you watch this, y'all. I didn't stop to do this to go play the 4 digit. Because right now, if I get the right answer, this could pay me just as much as a 4 digit. Because I'm going to have all 3 numbers. And I can load up on that. I know, y'all. Can I get some flames, y'all? This is the last time I'm going to bug y'all. Class about to be over. So I'm going to say this one more time. Y'all see how I'm doing the homework? Because I know they can get a pair. And I know it can take up to 2 to 3 days. So the next step is getting that 3rd number. You see how I can load up on that 3rd number, y'all? If I played the lottery, when people like, man, the 3 digits don't place nothing. Yes, it do. Because if you know what number came out, you know how to load up on that number. Some of y'all play $20, $30 on numbers. I put that on a number. It's a difference, ain't it, y'all? Told you get paid for what you know. You get paid for what you know, y'all. Now I come up here. Now watch this. Y'all know how they got the 8. See, I should have wrote the date down. Watch this. It's so many ways, y'all. They could have said 9 plus 9 is 18, which is an 8. They could have said 9 take away 9 is 0. But they broke inside this, y'all. It's a lot going on. Watch this. I wish I would have had the date. Since I ain't even write the date, y'all, so I got to go a whole nother way. I'm going to take the 2-5. D-Wiz, what's a 2-5? A 2-5 is a 3, 7, 1, 0, 9, and a number 8. All I'm going to do is put the 7-4. 7-4, 7-4, 7-4, 7-4, 7-4, 7-4. Now you see how I turn 10 numbers to 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6 number. You see how I'm crawling, y'all. I'm taking the numbers step by step, y'all. I'm doing certain steps, and I'm bringing the numbers down, y'all. So right here, bam. Here's my 3rd number. They telling me one of these numbers should hit. Look what happened, y'all. You see that at the bottom? That was in the box, y'all. So watch this. I could take these same numbers and put it right here, y'all. It's the same thing. That's why they got that. So the homework is done. If Michigan was to get that number like straight like this, here's my homework. I know what can follow behind 799, D-Wiz. A 743, a 747, a 741, a 740, a 749, or a 7-4 with an 8. Now watch this, y'all. Because watch this, y'all. We playing a game. We playing a game. Y'all see what make the lottery tricky, but it's not tricky. But y'all see what make the lottery tricky. They can give us any of these numbers. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? This will make the lottery tricky, y'all. I did my homework. Now I gotta see which one. At times I told y'all All of them look like the right numbers that time. Everything I'm teaching y'all, I'm showing y'all. I told y'all all these numbers look right, but we know all of them can't come out. Look right here. That's why they hit that. I can do the same thing for this. Put the 25, 743, 747, 741, 740, 749, 748. Here go the right answer right here, 740. So D-Wiz, I had to, if I didn't know the answer, I had to play all these numbers. Hell yeah. I ain't make this up. So I had to play all these numbers for 1, 2, 3, for 5 days. Yup. You played a pet number for 6 months and didn't hit. You played a pet number for a whole month and didn't hit. So this 3 days is not bad. I know y'all, I'm speaking real truth. This joker came the next day. This joker came in 5 days. This joker came the next day. This joker came in 5 days. This joker came the next day. So when I get to this, I know this can take up to 3 to 4, 5 days. This is what I know, because the research told me. Hello. Much love to y'all. Class is over with. Did y'all see that? Y'all see how I broke it down, my friends? That's the lottery, y'all. All I was doing was looking for patterns, y'all. They telling the same story. Look at that 7-3 pair. Look at that 7-3 pair. You see how I did this? I could have did this. 9 take away 2 equals 7. You see that 2-5? 9 take away 2 is 7. 2 take away 5 equals 3. Look at that. That's why they got a 7-3 right here. That's why they got a 7-3 right there. I know y'all, I really do this, y'all. For real, I do this, y'all. I can go both ways. Because these are same family, y'all. Same numbers. Same numbers. My stomach growling. All right, y'all. When I come back, I'll let y'all know ahead of time, y'all. No exercise, y'all. My body, yeah, I'm super sore, y'all. I'm 12 super sore. Well, this the soreness when, you know how they say you're supposed to push through this? No, this the soreness when my body is telling me, you done stretch your muscles, you done, what they say, broke them fibers, so you gotta let them heal now. So I'm smart, I'm seasoned. So we resting today, tomorrow. I might do some legs, but them legs on fire, but I can do the leg press. Hell yeah, recovery day. DJ L be doing them 1,000 reps. I don't know if I was working out when I was 30. Because I know if I was 30, like 28, 29, 30, 31, yeah, I do a lot of squats. A lot of lunges, but my knee, I thought I was a ball player, y'all. When I say I was a ball player, I played at so many parks around this mother country. I played indoor, outdoor. But growing up, you know what I'm saying, we had parks out here where you can hoop outside. You know where I'm coming from? So I was hooping all outside. That's why my knees and my ankles messed up, like how my body feel the way it feel. And you gotta understand, I didn't say I stayed injured, but I'm like how Iverson, how he go to he always stayed on the ground. He's so small, his bones. You get what I'm coming from. So when you small, you falling on straight bones. So that's what I was, y'all, falling on straight bones. So I said I pat myself on the back for me to start working out at the age of 47. That's flawless, and my bones feel the way they feel. How I had to push through this, and that's flawless. And then I heard this, y'all. The guy that was y'all know the guy Dennis. What y'all? I don't know what y'all call him. One to be like 1, 2, 3. When he do the push ups, he work out in the morning, and then he do 2 workouts, 4 o'clock. I heard this video yesterday. He's like, yeah, I used to lift weights, and then I stopped to move to calisthenics. So all I be saying is this, y'all. Most of those guys who be buff and big, y'all may think that just came from straight calisthenics. That's why I say they don't be real. Like later on when you look to their videos, a lot of them started off hitting weights at first, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But when you listen to their videos, they be like, man, I'm straight calisthenics. But then like, after I start listening to them, like, it started coming out this year. Like, hold on. First they was saying they was against weights. Like, what the hell? And then in the video, it was like, yeah, I used to lift weights, and then I moved to That's why you big like that. Some of the muscles be big. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They make it sound like it was straight calisthenics. Nah. See, some of y'all been following from the beginning. Y'all see this? I don't even lift the weights. Like my weight machine, that don't really count. But I'm about to start. Yeah, I'm about to go get some bacon. I mean, not bacon. I'm about to go get some eggs right now. When I say my chest on fire or my delts on fire, I'm talking when I say on fire, because when I did them dips and them push-ups, yeah, I'm on fire, but I already know what time it is. I'm about to go, y'all. That recovery. That recovery time, y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, much love to y'all. Much love, y'all. Amelia, much love. Much love. They love this shit, Mark. That's what's up. My man Jesse said something on my page, y'all. I gotta hit mute. So this what he went, matter of fact, that's what made Abundant did this routine. Here you go right here. Man of action.
Guys. All right, let's get this. So D-Bird's gonna do a sucker-free deck of cards with us. Yeah. Gonna be great.
He commented on my page.
I already know. Welcome, Sam. Welcome to the chat. All right, so this is just gonna be 400 reps. It's just
much love, y'all.
Casual pace, nothing fancy. Just do them as they come up. Nice. Then we have 4.
So their highest card was 10.
Then in the fact says 2 beasts of YouTube. Ace 10 on deck.
See, they did the ace is 10. My ace was 15. My joker was 20. All right, y'all. Much love.
2 on deck.
Them cards all cold.
4.
Oh, they ain't doing no breaks. Oh, that's straight soldier, no breaks. Hey, y'all, much love, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Y'all can leave, y'all. Peace out.
That will be 10.
Oh, no breaks. Oh, that no breaks.
Hit that like button, guys.
You guys blow it up.
2 on deck.
2. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too one day, Miss Joyce. I'm gonna do 2 days.
I like this. Followed by a 4.
4.
She's just something different
I
though.
can't help but to go a little quick with you.
My boy Abundant on here. Oh, they go. What up, Abundant?
What is it?
7.
7.
Yeah, Abundant just comment on my. He comment on my hookup. Abundant, y'all ain't see what I did to burpees, did y'all?
9 is the next one.
Yeah, they was no breaks. This how I got it from. Yeah.
Jack, this will be.
That's why Abundant, you was like, when
Hey,
I
Nathan,
broke,
welcome to
you was
the
like, nah,
chat.
you good, Wiz. Nah, I didn't want to break y'all. But I'm gonna do it one. We gonna do it again when I'm fresh, my friends. But no excuses, y'all, though. Y'all wouldn't lie yesterday like 6:30. Y'all wouldn't lie yesterday like 6:30. Yeah, this is what I was doing, bro. Look. No, they might not let me play it. Look, bro. Hey, he just commented on, I just did this with the burpees. I'm gonna hit mute y'all because it's gonna play music. So look. Look. I did 1,000 reps yesterday, bro. So look. Okay. I did 1,000 reps yesterday, bro. I did 612 push-ups and I did 181 burpees by using the cards. So it was different, bro, but it felt good. So I was mixing it up. Before I pulled the cards, I was like, I'm gonna do a 3 pump. Well, you know when you do the Navy SEALs. So I did the Navy SEALs 2. It was 3 pumps. And then I did the Navy SEAL 5 pumps. So before I flipped the card over, I was like, man, I'm gonna do the 5 pumps. And then whatever card I flipped over, I had to do that routine. Yeah, it's the same, but it was something different, y'all. I'm telling you, try it out. I gotta hit mute. So whatever card I flipped over, it's the same burpee, but some burpees they just constantly go without stopping. So if you pull a 10, that means if you're doing a 2 pump, you got to do a 2 pump 10 times. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then it's like you pull the next card. Yup, and then I was like, before I flip a card, and that's another thing. Before I flip a card, I'm gonna say I'm doing Navy SEALs, I'm gonna do a 2 pump, or I'm gonna do a 5 pump. But before I do my workout, I'm gonna let y'all know what main punch I'm gonna have to mix in the workout. Instead of just doing it on the fly, no, we gotta do it before we pull the cards. Like, if I know I have to do Navy SEALs, a 5 pump and a 2 pump, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm doing my 5 pump. And whatever I pull that card, and I have to go like 5 rounds, but it's the way it's add up. I told you add up to like 612 push-ups, and I did 181. I gotta hit mute because it's playing music. I pulled 20, y'all put a joker. When I say I was feeling it, I was doing the 5 pump. I was mixing it up, y'all. Basic pattern, y'all. I told you, it's different from doing the burpees. I mean, it's the same thing, y'all. But to make a long story short, no, Reaper said it looked different. Reaper said he gonna have to try it. It's just something different, y'all. You pull in the card. You can say you do Navy SEALs, but it's all still the same because I'm telling y'all, when you use the cards, so I'm telling y'all this, the regular way is a little more advanced than using the cards. So what you mean, D-Wiz? When you do it the regular way, like when me and the bunch, we constantly was going without resting, and then we start resting. Normally we go straight 100. That's advanced. See, when you flip the card over, you doing like 15 sets and you getting a little rest. But but when you do the cards, you doing more push-ups. It's more. I'm telling you, it's different. Like when you pull a 7, that means you got to do 2 push-ups, 7 rounds. Because yesterday I did 612 push-ups and 101 burpees. Here goes the count right here, y'all. So when I pulled a 7, when I was doing a 2 pump, that means I had to do a 2 pump 7 times. 7 times 2 is 14. Y'all get me? So look at the count. I have to add this side up with the push-ups, and I have to add this side up for the burpees. When I pulled a 10, I had to do a 2 pump 10 times. 10 times 2 is 20. Do y'all get me, my friends? I did a 2 pump. I did the Navy SEALs. So when you do the Navy SEALs, that's really 3 pumps. You kicking one knee, you kicking the left knee, the right knee, and then you doing that extra push-up. So it's really 3 pushes. I did the Navy SEALs. My left leg twice, my right leg twice. That extra push made it 5. And then I did a regular 5 pumps. So that's why. And it was so crazy. I didn't do the 5 pumps in the beginning and then start doing the 2 pumps. No, I started doing the 2 pumps. And then when when I was feeling it, I took it up. You see how I train, y'all? You can play around with your trainer, my friend. You get where I'm coming from? We just going saying we about to do 100, 200, 2 pump burpee. We already know what that feel like. When you do the cards, you don't know what's going on, my friend. It's a different feel. Think about this. It's 54 cards in a deck. Imagine me doing 2 decks. Imagine me doing 2 decks. Now that's a different pattern, y'all. I do 1 deck, and then I put 2 decks together, my friends. I know y'all. I know y'all make sense. All right, y'all, much love. Much love. See, I like that collab, y'all. I'm telling you, I like that collab. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bugging y'all. Hey man, y'all want to collab? I know y'all gonna be down for it, bro. It just remind me of, hey man, y'all want to hoop? Hey, y'all want to hoop today? Heck yeah, we want to hoop. Hey, Abundance, man, y'all want to do a quick 200 push-ups? I know y'all. That's gonna happen, y'all. Watch. Y'all already worked out, man. Let's do a quick 200 push-ups real quick. That's easy money. DJL, DJL. Let's do a quick 100, y'all. Let's do a quick 100 real quick. That's what's gonna make this so fun and interesting, y'all. I promise y'all. But much love, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm gonna see y'all later. We go over Kansas, y'all. But y'all can take heed and y'all stay with this. Oh yeah, my body. When I say sore, but I'm gonna work on leg today. I'm gonna do the leg press. Yeah, when I say my chest, my delts, yeah, it's from the dips. And then when you did 1,000, so if I did 1,000 Wednesday, then I did 1,000 Thursday. That's why I say, man, much respect to you, DJL. But you already know I always salute you, Abundance, because you went, what was it, 400 days, 100 days straight, 100 days straight. That's G. But DJL doing them 1,000 every day, oh, that's flawless, bro. For real, that's flawless. Them 1,002 days got me, whoa. So that 1,000 every day, that's flawless. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Hey, Abundance still on here? Abundance, let me see if he's still on here. Let me see if Abundance still on here. Cause Abundance don't, I'll tell you, bro, Abundance, man, you have a flawless frequency, bro. Tell you I ain't gonna say a lot of people, you can imagine how many people want to collab with you, bro. You just don't even have no clue. Tell you when I be in these people when I be in their chats, yeah, they be giving you a lot of shout outs, bro. Like people saying, man, yo, when I had my messed up shoulders, go follow Abundance Jelly page. He said do such and such, 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 and it worked. Yeah, you just sometimes you don't even be on that because you be working. Yeah, Abundance. I'm finna say this because I told him I'm a I'm a collab with him, and he was happy. But I know he gonna feel the same way with you, bro. Tim, bro. One day you can invite him on your hookup, bro. I promise you, bro. And I text you and said this. Yeah, you don't know a lot of people respect you, bro. A lot of people want to collab with you, bro. Yeah, cut it to Tim one day. But when I told Tim, I heard like the happiness in this, and I heard the happiness. Like, yeah, I'm ready. You get where I'm coming from? That was my boy Reaper right there. Heck yeah, y'all. And then last but not least, y'all, I gotta go to his channel. Yeah, big bro though. That's why I say you, hey bro, bring that. And not saying I ain't even say you bring no peace, but I already knew when we was gonna go live what was gonna happen, and I was just waiting on that comment, Abundance. They go to Reaper. What up, Reaper? Hey Reaper, I was talking about that car, Reaper. I just showed him a little hookup. I was showing him the video, Reaper. I know some of y'all had to go to work. I supposed to been gone. All right, y'all can go. Y'all want to go, y'all. And when I be hollering, y'all be hollering at the air. Much love, y'all. Peace out. I'm just showing my boy Reaper.
Go help. Go.
I just got to do a whole nother video. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Abundance, what time you going live? 11 o'clock? So it's 9 o'clock your way. It's 9 o'clock your time.
Y'all don't have no clue. Say it.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Oh.
Peace out, y'all.